Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 5th, and today was a beautiful, lovely day outside. Got this morning, got a handful of things done, taking care of a few things, waiting to take off on our trip. Got a few things, hoping that I had some Red Bull coming in. Had a special order because it's like an oddball that doesn't stock at Sam's, so I had to wait for that stuff, and it did not show up. So hopefully it'll get here before I take off tomorrow, which I doubt it will, but it's always a hopeful chance that something like that could actually happen, but we'll see. Went ahead, got a few things around the house done, did some laundry, washed up some blankets and stuff that Karen would take, washed up the dog bed, just general stuff that needs to be done before we can take off. I went ahead, got plenty of dog food. I'm just going to take her a full bag. He doesn't need a bag, but I'd rather have extra food in case something happens and not have enough in that whole process of what it is. And often I've seen other people's dogs start eating my dog's food. When they're here at my place, there's a good chance the same thing will happen. Her dog will start eating my dog's food as well. So definitely would rather have extra that her dog eats as opposed to being short and my dog having to eat her dog's food and then run the risk of him getting sick. So got a couple other things. I went ahead and got the yard all mowed up, got some stuff planted. I had some things I've been waiting to plant for a while. I've just been putting it off, and I don't know why. Sometimes I buy a plant and then I'll just wait to plant, and I have no clue. It's like I'm going to magically think of a place to put it later that I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, and it never does come to me. So I end up just sticking it in probably the same spot I planned on putting it to begin with. I just took 2 weeks or sometimes 2 months, and sometimes I wait so long that I let it die in the pot, and it never gets watered enough because in the pot it takes longer it's hard to keep them alive in the watering process. So that happens to me at times. Luckily that is not the case this time, so I got a couple of trees planted and a beautiful flower that hopefully they will live with me taking off. Also, I figured I'd have a better chance of surviving in the ground than would be in the pot because I will not be there to continually water them. So we'll see what happens in that whole process there as well. But got a few other things just kind of around the house, just general stuff that needs to be done. I went ahead, we had leftovers for dinner, some bratwurst, and I made another can of baked beans. Turned out for a great little meal. Should be basically, I'm trying to empty the fridge out, all the stuff that we will not be having leftovers with because they got to be gone. We're gonna be gone for a week, so nothing left to have. So went ahead, we got a little bit of milk left for the morning, which I'm gonna offer up to Karen. If she don't want it, I'll have it with a muffin probably, but mostly we are good to go. Got another load of laundry to do, just general stuff, nothing major. Talked to my mom today. They got 5,000 plus new cases in Iowa of COVID, and it's hitting there pretty hard. I kind of chuckle because it's a lot going wrong, but I remember a while back, not that long ago, Miami had more cases in one day than Iowa had in the entire, even though they're saying they're blowing up and stuff, they still had more in one day than Iowa had total. So, but per capita, I think Iowa is the #1 state right now with COVID for the number of cases compared to the number of people in the state. So scary place to be for her. It just sucks. And makes us a little nervous with the whole, thing. We're traveling up, North Carolina and stuff, starting, Saturday, and who knows. We're super safe. We have plan on seeing nobody. We're gonna hit a couple gas stations on the way up. We're gonna hit a couple restaurants, and then we're gonna eat out of our own kitchen and just hike around the mountains and look at views and smoke cigars and be cold. It's supposed to 65 for a high, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. I think the lows are in the 50s, 53s, like that, 49, somewhere in that area. But definitely way too cold for us, but it is what it is. So went ahead, hung out here in the patio, had myself a beautiful little cigar, chilled out for a little while, and headed inside. I went ahead and also threw away a bunch of my old vending supplies. I had a bunch of stuff that just went past date and stuff that I didn't even want to eat, stuff nobody else, just said hell it. So I threw out a bunch of that stuff. I just kind of held on some oddball things that I thought I was going to eat myself, never did eat. So I got rid of a bunch of that, got the fridge all ready to go for the fact that I want it emptied out. So everything's good. We should be happy and peaceful and ready to get the hell out of here. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.